So today I'll be teaching probability. So I'll start off with this box, and then let's say I draw a circle here. So this is event A and this is event B. They can both occur, but as you can see, there's no overlap between event A and event B. Hence, in this situation, both event A and event B cannot occur at the same time. So the probability of A intersect B, which also means the probability of both A and B occurring at the same time, is 0. It's a 0 set. Then if I want to say that both probability of A and B can occur at the same time, let's say the probability of me buying bubble tea and the probability of me getting a Subway sandwich. Okay, so A is the bubble tea, B is the Subway sandwich. So both of these events, they are not mutually exclusive and they can occur at the same time. So this overlapping area is the probability that I get both my milk tea and my Subway sandwich. So when both of these events occur, there is this overlap, which is what we call an intersection. So in math terms, we represent it as A intersect B. So this upside down U is intersection. So A intersect B would be this overlapping area. So these are the basics of intersection. And then now I'll teach you about union. So let's say that's event A and that's event B. So event A, right, it occurs in this area, and event B occurs in this area. So union basically means the probability of either event happening. So if I want to find the probability of A union B, it would be both the shaded areas like this. Okay, and then let's try something a little bit more tricky. Okay, that is not really a rectangle, but it's okay. So tell me, what is the how would you shade this? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, so this part, right, A prime, this notation is called prime. A prime means any area that is outside of A occurring. So it is this part. Okay, and then B means this area. So since I'm saying union means either event can happen, what this would be represented as would be both. So it would include this part. Okay? So the scenarios that I listed just now are not exhaustive. So now let's go through something that might be a bit more tricky. Okay, so let's look at this. The probability of A prime union B prime. Okay, so tell me what's A prime. A prime basically means the area that is outside of A, right? So this is A. So it means the whole area that is outside of A. And then B prime means the whole area that is outside of B. So you see, when I'm talking about A prime, it would be this whole part. And then when I'm talking about B prime, it would be this whole part. So a good trick when identifying the areas for union would be to use 2 different colored pens to see which parts are shaded overall. Then let's try this. A prime intersect B prime. So like I said just now, right, A prime is this area, and then B prime is this area. So for intersections, we want to see where both the red markings and blue markings are present. So you see, right, at this section there's only blue marking, and at this section there's only red marking, so you know it's not inside. And then this section is obviously left white, so it's not this part, right? So A prime intersect B prime would be would look like this overall.